Well guys, I'm here at Costco and they've got a ton of new stuff in. I got something in my Korean advent calendars from this brand Toradin. I'd never heard of it before, but they have this Dive-In serum here, vegan formula, so no animal derived ingredients. $28.99 for the two of these. No fragrance, madecassoside, madecassic acid, those are compounds from Centella that are anti-inflammatory. And it has hyaluronic acid, few forms actually, to hydrate. No niacinamide for those of you who are sensitive. Again, this is the type of thing that you put on as a first step after cleansing. And by improving moisture retention, moisture content in the stratum corneum, it helps improve barrier turnover, barrier function. You get smoother, more hydrated skin, less irritation. So it is, you guys, the Mixsoon Bean Essence. I reviewed this for you guys earlier this year. It's hydrating, but honestly, I was not impressed with the performance of this at all. It was just very underwhelming as far as, you know, a lot of people compared it to the snail mucin, and I just don't, you know, I'm somebody whose skin does really well with snail mucin. Like, snail mucin helps to smooth out my skin, hydrate, plump, and improve elasticity. It's a consistent result I get with the Cosrx snail mucin. So I was excited to try this, but there was no comparing it to the snail mucin. It's got lactobacillus soybean ferment extract, as well as Saccharomyces / barley seed ferment filtrate, and then a pear juice ferment filtrate, which, you know, those things are have anti-inflammatory compounds, are hydrating. It also has glycerin, which is hydrating. I just found that it was, I don't know, a little too watery. It's normally here, the 2-pack for $39.99, but right now, $10 off, $29.99. And speaking of the Cosrx snail mucin, they still have it here, but it's on sale. This whole power kit where you get the 2 Power Essence bottles plus the 2 smaller tubes of the cream, both of which I adore. Normally $37.99, but it's $8 off, $29.99. Oh boy, we have a lip mask here, berry, peach, and yuzu, kind of inspired by that Laneige lip mask, which you guys already know I do not personally care for. I find it irritates my lips. 3 forms of hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid's great on the lips. Like, one of the things I like to do is put a little drop of hyaluronic acid serum on my lips and then cover with petroleum jelly or a lip balm of my choice. And it really helps improve water content in the lips and plump them up and hydrate them. These have ceramides, which are good for the barrier function. Fruit extracts may be irritating to the lips. They have fragrance, which is also a possible trigger for dry lips due to allergic reactions. $19.99 for these 3. So maybe a fun stocking stuffer. Glowiest is the brand I've never heard of before. Lab has this Docto toner here. It's got Chondrus crispus, which is very hydrating, free of fragrance, no niacinamide for those of you who are sensitive. Niacinamide is very common in many Korean skincare products I have found. Anyway, you get the 3-pack here, which includes 2 6.76 ounce bottles and a smaller 3.38 ounce bottle for $24.99. Not too bad. This you could use as a first step in your skincare routine after cleansing to damp skin. You probably don't need very much to get a thin film, and it may help improve moisture content in the outermost layer of your skin. This is new, I believe, the Cream Excellent Luxury Japanese Illuminating Cream. This is on sale, $46.99. Normally $59.99. I think that's a bit steep for a moisturizer with Job's Tears, which are anti-inflammatory. I've never tried this. Kosei is a really good brand though. Like, I love their cleansing oil. I'm surprised this is so expensive. Let me know if you've tried it. Claims to be brightening, probably because it has some anti-inflammatory botanic ingredients like this Chinese lavage extract and then cordyceps. It's probably soothing and moisturizing. And Costco is really getting a lot of Korean skincare in because they've got these Mediheal collagen ampule pads. You get 100 pads plus the 100 pad refill, $28.99. You can do like a little spot mask or just wipe it on as like a toner. Oh, urea, that's nice and hydrating and helps soften dry, rough skin. It also has dipotassium glycerizate, which is good for redness and hyperpigmentation. Lavender oil is fragrance, so be aware if you're allergic. A bunch of peptides, which are moisturizing, and ceramide, which is good for the moisture barrier. Mango fruit extract, orange peel oil, and the lavender oil probably has a slight aroma to it, and you know, if you're allergic you have to avoid. They still have my favorite water cream here from Hydro Boost with hyaluronic acid along with natural moisturizing factors and ceramides. You get the two of them for $29.99, so $15 a jar. Speaking of hydrating serums, Nasif MD has their Hydro Screen Serum Firm and Hydrate with hyaluronic acid, retinol, and ceramides. Plus you get a bonus Take It On The Go travel sample. This is on sale right now, $23.99, down from $29.99. Cyclopentasiloxane, cyclohexasiloxane, dimethicanol, and dimethicone. All silicones can really help smooth the appearance of fine lines. The ceramides are good for barrier function. Bakuchiol is an antioxidant that helps with retinol stability. Retinol, of course, long-term consistent use can improve the appearance of sun damage, boost collagen production to smooth out fine lines. Unfortunately, it does have fragrance, a common allergen. But yeah, that's Nasif MD. This would be my pick for a Costco retinol, the Olay Pro Advanced Retinol Complex Night Moisturizer, fragrance-free. Currently, it's $12 off. So $34.99 for the two of these. This is a pretty good option for a retinol. Can help with improving the signs of skin aging and long-term consistent use. Helps improve collagen. It also has some peptides which are hydrating and may help with collagen as well. And niacinamide. So if you're sensitive to niacinamide, this would be a pass. But that's good for the moisture barrier. It's an antioxidant, so it's good for anti-aging purposes, and it's really helpful for dark spots along with the retinol. Like, that's a really nice combination there. So I would get this over the Nasif MD one. How is Strivectin going to visibly transform our eyes in just 5 days? Arctic Marine Ferment. Horse chestnut flower extract. Fun thing about horse chestnut, it's actually pretty helpful for lower leg swelling, the supplement at least. Caffeine is good for deep puffing, may help brighten up the under eye area. Not everyone responds well to it though. Some people it does nothing. $39.99, seems pretty steep. And I think a lot of the anti-wrinkle effect they're showing here is just the benefit of moisturizing, smooth out wrinkles like that. Lactans Daily Nourish is on sale, you guys. $13.99, that's down from $18.99. 12% lactic acid can be helpful not only for improving epidermal thickness, but also dermal thickness. So it's good for like crepey skin, as well as smoothing the skin surface. It's great for dry, rough buildup around the follicles that leads to those little bumps of keratosis pilaris. Now, they caution not to use this on the face. I think because the percentage is quite high, it's more likely to be irritating on like delicate facial skin. And you do want to make sure you are, of course, using sunscreen when you use an alpha hydroxy acid, because it may increase your likelihood of a sunburn. Not to mention, it also has mineral oil, glycerin, and dimethicone. All of those are excellent for dry skin. Sand and Fog has body lotions. I'm not even gonna flip it over before telling you it has fragrance, because they're telling us that on the front. But fun fact, I recently got a hand soap from TJ Maxx by Sand and Fog that I'm rather enjoying the performance of. It's like a nice gel consistency. Does this have anything? Glycerin is hydrating. Some fatty wax alcohols. that are moisturizing. Oh, coconut oil is good for eczema prone skin. It's a good moisturizing ingredient. Olive oil alone may actually increase transepidermal water loss, but when formulated alongside other things, it's probably not as likely. You get these 3 scented body lotions, $12.99. That's not bad. I wonder how they smell. Dr. Bronner's has a bar soap now. Side note about Dr. Bronner's, this brand has chocolate bars that are delicious. Like, delicious. But here they have a bar soap with coconut oil, palm oil, and it does have peppermint oil, which people will like because it's going to tingle and make you quote unquote feel clean, but just be aware that that could potentially be a possible allergen irritant to the skin. How many bars do you get here? You get 6. It smells really good. It's just standing here at this distance, I can smell it. It smells like a candy cane. So I can only imagine how strong it is when you're actually lathering it up to the skin. $22.99. These are reasonably priced. They're on sale. You get the 3, normally $12.99. They're on sale $8.99. Really cute packaging, like the Nutcracker. Frosted mint, holly berry, citrus pine. I wonder how these are. Even though they're, you know, Christmas themed, and obviously no one should make their way through this in the next few weeks, completing by Christmas. That would be wild, but they're nice winter scents. Get you through January, February, probably beyond. We'll have the hand soaps, which I can't remember. You guys gave me some feedback on these when we were in here together last time. I feel like you guys said they were pretty good, but I want to say somebody said they were drying. I can't remember. Anyway, they're on sale, $9.99. But like I said, I got that hand soap at TJ Maxx, and it was like around $7. $13.99 for a 3-pack of these saline nasal mists. These are a great option if you are taking isotretinoin, Accutane. It commonly can cause dryness of the mucous membranes as a side effect, including the nose, which can lead to frequent nosebleeds. Moisturizers don't really feel comfortable up in the nose. This can definitely help cut down on that dryness, however. And a new scented moisturizer from Strivectin on sale for $49.99 for these 2, normally $64.99. Collagen, again, is like very hydrating. Elastin is probably going to be hydrating as well. Collagen and elastin, they're not going to replace those compounds in your skin. They're really just going to help with water retention. Same thing with hyaluronic acid. And all of that can really help smooth out fine lines. Plus, this has a bunch of copper peptides, which are moisturizing and anti-inflammatory. It does have fragrance. I've never heard of this brand before, Babe Original. They have a densifying shampoo and corresponding conditioner with rice proteins, which can temporarily just improve hair shaft diameter thickness. I mean, it's not a true change, but that may help reinforce the strand a bit and cut down on fragility. Also may help cut down on frizz and just breakage overall. Ceramides are good for the scalp, but remember, a shampoo is like a scalp directed product. The conditioner, however, you know, that's going to help cut down on breakage, fragility as well, neutralizing the charge left behind on the strand from the shampoo. Makes hair look fuller and thicker. Contains biotin as well. Biotin may be deposited on the strands and also make them appear thicker. $34.99 for those. You guys propped up on 6 natural bar soaps of the Dr. Squatch. This was here last time, but it's on sale. You get the 6-pack for $19.99, normally $27.99. These always look promising to me. Never tried them. Of course, avoid if you're allergic to fragrance, and make sure you rinse body wash, bar soap residue off completely. You don't leave it trapped in the skin folds to dry out and irritate your skin. They also have the Advanced Renewal Blend 3-pack, which has shea butter in it, and collagen, which is hydrating. $15.99. That's a good deal in comparison to like the grocery store. Not sure what the going rate for this is at Walmart. Walmart's generally one of the cheaper places to buy anything. Anyways, guys, Costco did not disappoint today. Definitely get in here, check out some of these deals before they take them away, because you know Costco, they give you a little bit and then they take away and they bring something new. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. On the end slide, I'm going to put my last Costco shop with me video, because there's a lot in here that we covered in that video that I didn't today. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!